While Canadians are increasingly strained by a high cost of living, China is having the opposite problem. Prices are too low. Okay, so hear me out. It's a trend brought on by what's being called involution. You heard about that? Involution. It's causing some products like brand new electric cars to retail for just over $11,000. If this continues, China's economy could spiral into deflation. Joining me now for a closer look at what's going on here is Zhang Biao. He is the director of the Max Planck Institute for Social Anthropology, who specializes in China's economy and politics. Good to have you on. I gotta say, I'd never heard this word before, involution. Walk us through what that means.
Okay, involution means kind of inward rolling, right? Basically means fierce competition, and the companies, they invest money in one sector. So therefore, the lack of diversity in your investment strategies, and more companies just focus on one sector, and then you cause oversupply and there's a lack of demand. So what do? The company cuts the price down. So therefore, you create a situation that the price is falling, and then you don't see any real achievement in the technology or the economic growth.
You talk about, investing in sort of one sector. Obviously, we're talking about the manufacturing sector. What is the difference between the kind of competition we're seeing in China versus what exists already across most of the world?
Good question. I mean, involution is competition, but it's a very particular type of competition. Because if the competition is based on open market, then you will have a scenario that you feel, okay, the profit is dropping and so many people are already in this sector, they become too crowded. What do? You find a different way, right? A different new direction to put your money in. But in China, because the government, the market itself now is kind of shrinking after 40 years, very rapid growth. I mean, the whole economy cannot keep growing forever. And at the same time, the government identify a number of sectors as a strategic sector. So they give lots of subsidies and encouragement, including political encouragement for local leaders, whoever can develop a particular sector. So that creates extra incentives for companies to rush in to some very narrow sectors to put their resources in that part. So therefore, that you can say this competition is not based on open market, but this kind of competition is very much organized, at least is induced by particular administrative structure. So that creates involution.
Biao, as a consumer, when I hear, I could get a brand new EV for just over $11,000, I'd be pretty happy. So why is this trend something the Chinese government is trying to stop?
Yeah, it's understandable that individual consumers will be very happy to see the price going down. But if you live in China, you may feel slightly differently. Because the reason that the price is dropping is partly because you are so scared. You feel very precarious. You don't know whether or not you will still have your job in the next 1 or 2 years. So therefore, you don't want to spend too much money. And this is the reason the price is going down. The price is going down, number one, because of oversupply. And then number two is because of declining demand as well. So even though the prices are going down, but you still don't dare to spend much. You still want to put the money in the bank and etc. So that is why this is a problem. And then also, we must know this deflation, the trend that the price is dropping, has been in place for a while, for about 3 years. And that is a bit of too long. This means the whole market trade activities is slowing down. In a way, you can say the economy feels a bit tired. The price is going down is because of having this kind of fatigue feeling. Yeah.
So if China can't stop involution, what will happen?
Well, so then if you have a involution and lead to deflation in the market, then you will have a scenario like the after 99 Japan. After the bubble burst, then you have 20 years long-term stagnation. And but Japan, you can say, could afford to do that. But China, you still have very large rural population. You still have poverty. So it will be a very big concern for the government. So therefore, the government is really thinking hard how can stimulate the growth again by all kinds of, by printing more money or by emphasizing new areas of investment. But so far, I think it is a very difficult battle to get out of deflation.
Well, it is fascinating. Zhang Biao, we appreciate your expertise on this. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.